Alright, welcome back to another Overwatch Beginner Hero Guide video. Today we're playing Mercy. Mercy is a character that is pretty much strictly just a healer slash utility support. She doesn't really do any damage. She has a pistol, but when your pistol is out you can't heal or increase damage. But anyway, we'll start with that. Her left click is her healing beam. It heals for, I think, 55 per second. It's a pretty strong single target heal. Her right click increases damage by 30%. And also a pretty strong tool. Pretty much whenever you feel like your teammate doesn't need to be healed, you can be giving them more damage, which is a really good ability. Her left shift is her, I think it's called Guardian Angel. It allows her to fly between allies, making her very difficult to pin down during a fight. Very squirmy. And then aside from that, you cannot use both beams at once. You have to pick one. So her E, once this thing dies, I'll show you, is Revive. Has a 30-second cooldown, but it revives an ally and brings them back to full health. Has a short cast time, can be interrupted by stuns, and things like that. And other than that, she has her ultimate ability, which basically allows her to fly freely and heal, increase damage. It also chains to allies. You can see the little link between those two. And you can be healing your entire team at once during your ultimate. Very, very powerful tool. One thing I forgot to mention is the fact that she has a passive ability that allows her to regen her health. I think it's 7% per second after 1 second of not taking damage, which gives her a decent amount of self-healing, even though in the middle of a fight it isn't going to be that helpful, because if you take damage, you're in trouble. However, when you're ulting, you have that healing all the time. I'll show that in a moment. So I'm going to ult, and I'm going to stand in front of this guy. You can see that while I'm taking damage, I'm still healing. It also increases the speed at which the projectiles of your gun fly, making her more potent offensively. It also has infinite ammo when you're ulting. They call that Battle Mercy. Mercy is a very simple character in concept. To play her really well, it might take a little bit getting used to, because when people are going on you, you can't really defend yourself super easily. You have to run away. Positioning is very important as Mercy, and understanding when to go to the next target and things like that are very important. Those will come with just practice, playing the game, but for the most part you don't want to be seen on any support character. If you can hide behind a wall so that you can't be shot, I highly recommend doing that. And since Mercy has her own dash, let's say this guy is being hurt, I'm healing this guy. Oh, I see that he's being injured, but if I leave right here, I'll be, exposed. If I do this, it's more safe than like walking out as Anna or something like that. Her beam does have pretty decent range though. It's like, I think, yeah. I mean, this is not bad range. So, but aside from that, Mercy is kind of known as the pocket healer of the game for the reasons that I showed you earlier. Her ability to increase damage of 1 DPS and basically keep them alive is very potent. She pairs well with other supports that can heal the team and basically help her pocket somebody. So like Moira is really good, Ana is really good, Brigitte is okay, Lucio is okay. I would say that Mercy isn't necessarily a main healer anymore, but she can do it. She's just not as good at it as she used to be. Baptiste, I would say Baptiste, Ana, Moira, and Lucio are the best. Zenyatta, I wouldn't really ever pick that because that's just not very much healing for the team. No AoE healing. Brigitte is okay. I don't know if I said Brigitte, but Brigitte can heal in an AoE as well as heal multiple people with her health packs, or her armor packs, whatever they call them now. And it's just pretty good. Her pistol does, I think, 20 damage per shot. So it's kind of meh. It's like a last resort kind of thing. But while ulting it is a lot better. Characters that are good against Mercy, characters that can stun her while she's rezzing. She's vulnerable while rezzing as well, so like characters that can kill her in one shot like Widowmaker or Hanzo, pretty decent. Characters that are just annoying as any support are like Genji, Echo, and Tracer. Sombra too, because if you get hacked as Mercy, you can't dash to your allies, which is a pretty big, I mean, that's your only survivability tool, so that's pretty massive. Aside from that, though, I don't think there's really much else. She pairs well with pretty much any tank. She pairs well with pretty much any DPS, and pretty much any support other than Zenyatta is pretty good with her. I would say that that's really the only one you kind of want to avoid because their AoE healing is just literally 0. And even Ana and Mercy, not that good either, but it's just that Ana is such a strong character that you'll probably be okay. And since Mercy is going to be kind of like the spot healer / pocket, it'll probably work. Just the sheer amount of healing that you have. Same thing with Moira. Moira's the tank healer, so she is just very powerful in that regard too. So, and we're going to be doing Moira next, I think. Yeah. So, with that, I think this is the end of that video. If you enjoyed this video, please like my video. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. If there's anything I forgot to mention, please leave it in the comments below as well, because I still learn things all the time. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.